How to use Leonardo AI for print on demand. Leonardo AI complete tutorial. So open your browser and then click on the Leonardo page. This will then show and then select create an account if you don't have one. Simply input your name and email address and you will then be delivered to the waitlist. This will take a while, but once you're already given the access, the homepage of Leonardo AI will look like this. Just a little background, Leonardo AI is a platform that empowers artists and developers, specifically game developers, to easily create stunning game assets. So it is more focused on creating game elements such as game characters, potions, and other 3D elements that game developers can use in their projects. But we can also use it to generate 2D images as simple as t-shirt designs, patterned products for phone cases, pillowcases, curtains, coloring books, stickers, posters, and a lot more. And although it has limitations, it is completely free to use and they are currently accepting sign-ups on a queue-based system. Now, here on the Home tab, you will see featured models on the top. These are specific art styles where you can scroll through samples and get inspired by their prompts. So, for example, let's open the 3D animation style. From the name itself, the 3D character and models will show in here. Once we click on an image, its details will show, including its resolution, the preset, the date when it was made, its seed number, and of course, the most important part that we can get from here is the prompt. So this is what they typed in the description box in order to get this specific image. Now, if you wish to copy its prompt, simply tap on the copy icon or the copy prompt button, and you can then paste it on the AI image generation tool that we will use later. One thing that you should take note is to always edit the prompt of others that you will copy. Do not take the exact same thing, word by word, for you to generate a different image. Always add or subtract something from the prompt. You can either edit the main subject, the color palette, the art style, or any other details so that you can generate a unique image that will stand out wherever you're selling your product. Now, aside from the featured models, you can also scroll down and find inspirations from here on the recent creations. These are generated images from users who is using the free version. But once you subscribe to any of their plans, you will be able to have a private choice wherein your images will not be seen in the public domain. So another tip that you can do, especially if you're using the free version, is to delete your image from the Leonardo site once you download it to your device. In that way, other users will not be able to see and use your images. This will be important once you're selling your images for print on demand. Scroll through in here and just like an image that you want to be your inspiration. Or you can also use the search engine to type in any keyword that will help you in making your desired product. Let's say I want to produce a t-shirt with the print of a black cat. Once it's loaded, you will then be presented with cat images. And I actually like it already. So I will tap on this to check the prompt. Now, aside from this, you can also go to the community feed tab and use the search engine. This is just the same with the search engine in the homepage. Moving on, here on the personal feed, you will see all the images you previously generated. And here on the liked feed, you will see every image that you click the heart on them. Next is the training and dataset where you can upload your reference photos and then Leonardo will study it to generate a new image from your uploaded images. Below that is the fine-tuned models where you can also find images just like from the Home tab and the community feed. Now, under the user tools is the AI generation tool, and this is where you can make prompts for your images. As you can see here, there are 150 tokens. This is the number of free tokens every day, and it takes 8 to 16 tokens to generate images. It actually depends on the number of images, the dimension that you want, and its resolution. Again, if you're on the free version, this is the maximum number of tokens that you can get per day, 150, and then it will reset each day. If you are on the free version, you also have a limit images per generation. Now below is the prompt magic. Turning this on can improve your prompt. After that is the high contrast. So with this, your image will have more shadow. This option is specifically good for 3D images. Now this public images is what I mentioned a while ago. If you are on the free plan, you have no choice to make your images private. So just delete it once you download, especially if you're planning to sell your images. Below that is the dimensions of the image. So just choose what best suits your needs, and then I'll be choosing 1024 by 1024 just so it's square and high quality. The tiling is for when you want repeating patterns in your photo. This is great for images like this one for patterned products. Now on the very bottom is the image to image, which allows you to upload image as the reference of your prompt. Moving on to the prompt itself, click on this drop down first to choose the model of your image. Choose here if you already have one that you like, or you can also choose the custom one. Click on your own if you have already, but you can also use the community models. So just choose one. I'll select this, and if you don't want a model, that is also possible. Just type in your image description in the prompt box. Having a model just improves and helps the consistency of the images that we will generate. Beside that, you can choose between none and Leonardo style. And if you turn on this negative prompt, you can add in words that you don't want to see in your image. Now, another great tool of Leonardo AI is the prompt generation. If you're struggling with creating your own prompt, click on this tab and then choose how many prompts you want. Type in the idea of the image that you want. So in my case, I want a t-shirt design, black cat, and moon on the back. And then click on the ideate, wait for it to load, and once Leonardo is done, copy the one that you like and then paste it on the box above, and then click on generate button. As you can see, here are the images of the cat that we can use for the shirt. You can generate images as long as you have tokens, and once you have your desired photo, the best thing that you can do is to enlarge your photo. 1024 by 1024 pixels is the biggest resolution that you can have in Leonardo AI, and using image enlargers are essential so that you can have a good quality product once your digital image is printed. A website that I can recommend is ai.imageenlarger. Once you're in their site, you can simply drag and put your image in here. Click on the drop down that says 2 times and then choose 4 times. Now, the 8 times is not available since that feature is only for those who pay any of their plans. After choosing it, click on Start All and it will then start enlarging your images. Now, as you can see, here is the bigger photo and you can then download it from here. After this, you can then put your image into products. This is a sample of it on a t-shirt, and from here you can then sell it out for sale. So that is how to use Leonardo AI for print on demand. Do let us know if this video helped you out, and if you have any question, feel free to drop them down below. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.